I mean, come on. In what world do Mike and JSB play their games early? Come on now.
Senior Day. Perfect way to celebrate and remember all
I'm gonna ban you for using all caps, motherfucker.
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles.
Fuck, I should have just put myself on auto and hit the button because I really don't care about this.
We'll kick it off to get us underway.
What was this one? This is my no, I got one more after this one, right?
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Seminoles offense will get the ball first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country.
Oh, shit. I bought hard. And wow, that was a god-awful throw. Holy shit.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Third down defense is so pivotal in a football game. In this third down, nice job. Good coverage in the back end, but the rush gets home, forcing the fourth down. Nice start for this defense.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So Ole Miss offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. They're going to have to contend with a group of linebackers, Jesse, who wreak havoc all over the field.
Well, they say speed kills in college football, and I think that's what makes this position group so special. It's really hard to get the ball to the perimeter because of these linebackers and their sideline-to-sideline speed. But Dave,
Oh my god, the different feel of this team. Can feel it. Holy shit.
Remember in our day, man, like you had hammers, right? They were just big physical guys. Now you...
There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving.
I don't want to throw shade at anybody, but a certain team I just played, who was a 99 overall, who barely beat me.
That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box.
And I have my number 2 receiver and my number 1 halfback both out. Just saying.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. We'll give him a couple on that.
Not a good look.
Guys, let's take just a second.
Not a good look.
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder. Haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
My own guys are fucking running into each other. Are you serious? Wow. God, this team is ass. This team is such ass.
It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man. Quick step and go. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped.
I feel bad for my quarterback. I love my quarterback.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
And the Rebels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Are we so serious? What was that blocking?
And man, it's nice to have
What?
just better than your guys. And no matter what.
What?
Man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a...
Oh my God. None of my receivers can get open.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one.
Oh, fuck off. Are we so serious right now? God.
Didn't get a ton
Damn it.
but they've got it inside the
Hate this
20 to
team.
19-yard line.
Cannot wait for this league to be done.
On the opening drive of the game,
Just-
in large part because it's a lot
Just
harder to
over it.
3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage called, and they get the INT.
Power football with the run.
This league has been a nightmare since day 1.
Knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David,
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not in this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top.
What the hell?
It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for
That was a weird throw.
We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
Come on. God, I hope this kind of shit can be turned off next
They
year.
are lined up and ready to go.
I hate these little presentation things. They're super annoying. Ooh, third down. Fuck.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this offense going back to him again right here.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They feed him again. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Rebels are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Hauls it in. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first down marker. Fourth down coming up. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell
Jesus.
this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Guys, let's talk a little bit about Ole Miss. With just a few games remaining, they're atop the conference standings. Jesse, how hard is it not to look ahead at this point?
Really, really hard because everybody's talking about the conference championship, who you might play. You've still got to deal and you still got to take care of business on the field today. That's the most important thing. It's
What? Okay, that was a great catch, but god damn, that was a terrible throw.
But you got to win this one today.
Well, and I think that's what's really important. It's a great start, and now it's about finishing the season. To be at the top is awesome, but you can't lose a conference game or two conference games and get yourself out of the mix here.
Oh, come on. He's so slow.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for room.
Words cannot truly express how much I miss Revis.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Oh my god, what is with these throws? Why are they going red? God, my receivers are pulling it in. Jesus Christ.
The Rebels didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Noles headed quickly to the line. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Fires to the big fella. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Lost to throw again. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Gets it out.
There's no way he catches that.
Get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Holy shit.
That's the advantage
That's
of
insane.
being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
Throws to the wideout.
Damn.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Knowles. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And this defense, just a little bit of a letdown right before the half. Been controlling this football game, been dominating this football game, giving up points, got to go into half, get it buckled back down, get that intensity cranked back up.
Yeah, I wasn't getting a shutout in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Wasn't gonna happen.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. That's going to wrap up the first half.
Can't remember if I get. Did I?
Kevin with the halftime update.
Did I start with the ball, or do I get it in the second half? I get it in the second half.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Makes the catch. It's fired. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Here's the pressure.
Ooh, damn. They brought heat. It was only 4-man rush. You gotta be shitting me.
I mean, he doesn't even
Good lord.
his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick.
Oh, fuck. I saw it as soon as I went to hit the button. I saw it. God damn it.
Huge interception return.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons.
Remember, though, I do need another loss because I don't want to play a bowl game.
Give up big plays, but they take the football away, and once they do,
Maybe I just cock the rest of this game.
you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on it.
Because I'm done, dude. This is my last season. I'm done with Red Zone.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
It's over.
Stopped at the 17.
I'm finished. I've had enough.
Offense ready to go back to work. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score.
This Red Zone this year in 26 has been a fucking nightmare from day one. I did not like it. My own fault, partially, and EA's fault, but
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with
just
that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He is going nowhere. Stop.
I mean, I finally get to a good spot,
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has
and my number one running back, my number two fucking receiver, and for a while there, most of the season, my number one safety, all gone.
best linebackers in the entire
Like, really?
And with that effort,
Fuck this game.
fresh downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first.
I don't know of anybody else who's had all their fucking team decimated by injuries like this.
Just a tad short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on
Especially when I don't have depth.
Trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the marker.
That's my line.
Gonna have their hands full trying to get this guy in the
I
ground.
don't get to steal my shit.
Serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Rebels are flying down the field.
He's going to be able to double move this man? Is he going to be able to do it?
Looking to throw on first down.
Nope. He fucking just gets hung up. Are you kidding? God, I hate this team.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him. And
How is that not pass interference?
forcing that ball to his intended target, the window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
This time it's complete.
Oh, look, another injury.
Made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Gonna run it. It's Wells.
Nope. Red zone got away from me this year. Red zone, it did not go the way I wanted it to go.
Second half, you
Did
want
not.
to run the football, and you got to just keep getting
I
positive.
let people fucking dictate how I should run it, and then
You can stay on
instead
the
of
field.
sticking to my guns, so
That's going to be the key for this offense.
Turning it on. Got enough space. Touchdown.
it's a wash.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's why 27 is going to be different. I have no idea about the game itself, but how the league is run is going to be totally different.
And that helped lead to the home run.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead. To
Fuckers are about to find out.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase,
It's like when
Jefferson led the Tigers.
Big Shot K posted in
Talk about a special team. Really unexpected outcome in this
the
intriguing
27 thread
and the type of loss.
about how the conferences will be balanced out. It's like, what do you mean balanced out?
Connors keeping an eye on everything.
That shit isn't happening.
Good one there.
If you choose a team that, fuck it, there's 10 other people in that conference, best of luck to you.
Probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's
Enjoy.
running backs in the entire country.
Don't cry when somebody else is in a conference who took a team and there's only one other user.
Defense, so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here.
If you
in the
want.
second half.
Nowhere close on that one as he got.
It's like people are gonna
Now they face third down.
people are gonna get upset at it, and they're saying, well, it's not fair. It's like, if you had your choice of teams, like,
Offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense.
I flat out said I am
He took a hit as he threw.
I am not
The football it's
doing the custom shit this year. Like, that is gone. That is out the window.
that leg is staying loose.
It's a pure dynasty.
in the night.
There's only going to be limitations on the teams available,
He can give his offense better field
which there are going to be many fucking teams available.
man down on the ground. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. How
And
about
then fuck it, after season one, if you, I mean, I might, the only limitation I might do,
down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up
I
front.
might change, because right now I'm saying after season one, if you get a job offer and want to move on, you can. I might pull that back to season two. Might.
To be the most
But even still, I don't know.
field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the Rebels can really attack on this second.
But I am not doing fucking custom conferences. I am not doing
Back to pass.
custom schedules. Everybody gets to choose one user matchup that they want to have, one rival, and I will set it up each season. But
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on
outside of that, fuck no. You want to play a user versus user every week? Go fucking play Madden. This is college football. This is a different animal. Dynasty is different.
But no gain on that one.
Just know where to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the
You want the high competitive user versus user week in, week out. Madden is perfect for that.
Keep it up.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to
Brother, what?
They're trying to stay on the field.
Doesn't quite
No, we're going for this.
marker. He's a yard short.
We going for this.
Really hopeful he can make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense.
Come on, line.
Defense understanding
Counting on you. Just one.
not missing tackles, getting the guy on the
Everybody just throw one good block. One good block.
defense, understanding the situation.
There you go. Good job.
Down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And I've never met an offensive player who said, no, we don't want to go for it on fourth.
I caved this year when it came to the whole user versus user stuff.
1 yard. You practice it all the time.
I let
You gotta be physical.
too many others decide that that's the route we should take.
Get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
I'm going back to what it was last year.
Period, and Ole Miss is on.
Your dynasty.
Take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Out your coach, not your team. And the people who like it will enjoy it, and the people who don't like it can go suck a dick. I don't care.
So first down, we'll open up the final
Yep.
period.
Manual progression is not going to be a thing.
Takes the handoff. It's Wells. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
We are talking about people can go fuck themselves
Right, that's your job.
if they're going to cry about next year's setup.
Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the
Let's see if I can hit this guy on a comeback again, or am I going to get picked?
Gonna swing it on second down.
Oh, you little bitch whore. Why'd you drop that?
Love the physicality.
What a hoe.
of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the separate the receiver.
These motherfuckers can't do
Did it legally. Beautiful job.
double moves.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be
Hoes are going to be mad that there's no
to pick up a few.
head-to-head competition this year.
From the gun, wants to pass. Flex it out of the air. Got enough to move.
I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know what conference.
Well, this defense is setting up some big plays.
I haven't really looked, so I'm not. And again, I mean, who knows what happens once the actual ratings and everything come out.
Get a
But
stop and put their team in a position to
I'm
win.
just trying to figure out what conference is going to be the most sought after
In the red area,
for team choice.
and he was
I'm guessing
lose yardage.
Conference USA
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
or the AAC, maybe.
Tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football.
But I know we're going to have one conference where there's going to be like 8 or 9 fuckers in that conference, and they're all going to bitch, whine, and moan that
Getting stops
it's not fair that they have to play
Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
more CPU games
Man in the middle. Perfectly
or more user games.
good tackle.
And they're getting screwed. It's like, oh well, cry about it.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football.
Cry about it, hoes.
I like they didn't. Like they trusted the.
Yes.
You're gonna get looks that you know.
I'm the only thing I'm trying to decide is do I open the jobs up,
to the quarterback. They've got to get
the carousel up after year 1, or do we wait, have at least 2 seasons?
And they
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to balance out. I just know, and again, fuck it. I don't give a shit if they cry. I know people are going to cry because after year 1, somebody's going to get their dream job, their dream school offered, and they're going to be like, well, I want to be able to take it.
They could come into this one running
But fuck 'em.
being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
But yeah, I've just been I just been going back and forth. Is it after, like, do we do it
21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy
right off the rip,
this sizable
or
lead.
put a limit on it? Yeah,
Out of the end zone.
it's. I mean, year one is going to be tough
And he'll be stopped
for
at
everybody.
17. The Seminoles
I
they'll try to get that offensive spear flaming.
I don't see
Out the last time they had it.
somebody
Point of the game, you just can't afford many of those.
pulling off a natty win in year one. I don't see it.
Gives it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, the job offers should be very limited in year one.
Creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on.
It's just also trying to balance.
You got to give them credit too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged
Again,
up front. That was
are we going to get, how many seasons are we going to get in? So right now, by the looks of it, we could
front seven has dominated this entire.
get as many as 8 seasons. So I don't want to limit
But it looks as if
or restrict how long people will get at the job they end up going after.
they'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that.
Because you want as much time with that job as possible.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He lofts one down the sideline. Make the play on the interception and
Minimum will get
for their first pick of the game.
minimum will get 7 seasons.
And the
Easy.
Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch.
There's also going to be a concern of what kind of state the game comes out in. Like, does it come out and it's good off the rip to play? I mean, which this year's was, outside of the issues I had and some others had, but from a gameplay standpoint, it was fine to start right away, and we were able to start right away.
And this has been a dream game for this play.
Or do we have massive bugs and problems off the rip that make it impossible to start the league like we did in 25, where we ended up starting very late? If that happens,
trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
that's going to put a hamper on things.
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
And while I was heavily leaning to a
And here's the
48-hour advance, it's just too much of a bitch to manage.
you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the
Just too much of a bitch to keep track of, because then people have no idea.
safe runs inside the tackles. Like
The Monday, Wednesday, Friday shit is just much easier for everybody to remember that this day is the day I have to play my game by. So,
I think one of the biggest reasons
unfortunately, we're going to stick with that. I'd much rather go 48 hours, but
they have
it is what it is.
to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
Rush is on him. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll try to keep this clock moving on.
One thing I hate
Pull down at the 11.
is that new rule. All user games are done.
Closer to pay dirt. Guys, let's take a minute and talk about Ole Miss. A nice way to go into the
See, that's the problem, though, with having deadlines by that. Because, I'm also going to, as much as I'm going to pressure people, at the same time, everybody has a different life, different schedule, and shit they've got going on in their lives.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody
I'm not going to punish
do you win? Who do you beat is important.
a good user
Rivals, like, there's so much more. Do you have
who,
so there's a lot that goes into decision
you know,
making, but it was
has a busy week, or their kid is got shit going on. But yes, they have to let us know. The communication has to be there. That shit has to be much better. Some of these fuckers have no consideration when it comes to
move the wide.
Communication. That's annoying. Fucking hell. I'm not going to be able to get this.
They'll run it on.
Well, God, I miss Revis. I need my boy Revis.
For this defense is they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Communication has to be improved greatly for certain individuals to have a chance.
Ready for him. I guess they've learned.
Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They built a comfortable lead.
But what the one thing that I'm not going to tolerate is this idea of, well, the deadline says I can play until this time, so I should be able to play until this time. Like, that to me is disrespectful to everybody. That you can play the game earlier, but I'm just going to use as much time as I feel like. Go fuck yourself. Like, honestly.
The Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. Alabama opened up a can.
Like, usually when I have a CPU game in Red Zone, I usually leave it until the afternoon of advance, like today, because I have to go in to the game anyway, no matter what, whether I've played, so that I can see who hasn't played, make sure they get the message, all that kind of shit. But there's no way again, unless there's unforeseen circumstances, I am not leaving my game until the last second. Shut your mouth, ho.
Man, this was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
If I have to boot up this game, it's going to be because I'm playing a game. All right? Or I get to advance.
A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit, because even down to
the other side of it too is motherfuckers need to learn how to hit the check off. You know, fuck it. That's going to be a goddamn rule right off the rip. That's a hard and fast rule.
and that's why they're winning this game.
Why isn't he okay. That's going to be the big one. People have to hit the button. You have to hit the ready for advance. Oh, damn, nice spin. I'm getting sick and tired of people not hitting the ready up button. Like, you finished your recruiting on a bye week, you finished your game or whatever, hit ready up. Guess what? We could advance. And I don't have to do it.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking deep.
Yoink.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception.
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to implement a rule that makes players have to hit the ready up button when they're done.
You say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there
I got to think about that.
Get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not.
Although I guess I really don't. I said I'm getting rid of the strike system, and I'm just gonna.
Because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some
I'm well aware.
This team could be really, really good, and so I think you continue to improve.
I get it. I get people missing it. I understand it. It happens.
We get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work
to be
done still.
People want the league to move as fast as possible. It's an easy habit to get into. It's like, if this shit would hurry up, fuck's sakes. It's like you just go, hey, look, I'm ready to advance. Are you sure? Yeah, there we go. And then, if everybody else is present, how many people have actually hit it? Oh, look, this little kiss ass has hit it. Wow, if there was ever a perfect representation. Actually, I mean, look. All right, what do we got? 1, 3, 4. I mean, I just hit the button. 5, 6, 7. 7 motherfuckers didn't hit the button. Nah, whatever. It can be done. People can do it. No, just before I actually hit advance, just make sure everybody's done, right? There's probably one game in there that isn't played yet. That's done. That's done. That's done. 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 And Jello played. LSU played. Okay. SEC played. We roll. Let me see.